Today we're going to talk about why 0 over 0 is an indeterminate form. Okay? So to start off, I'll throw up some equations here. We have x over x, pretty normal equation. If you plug in 0 for x, you get 0 over 0, right? I mean, obvious. For x squared over x, same thing. Pretty easy equation. Plug in 0 for it, you get 0 over 0. Okay, but here's the weird thing. When you start plugging in limits into it, if you take the limit of x approaching 0 for x over x, you get 1. Alright? So if you have a really small number over a really small number, it equals 1. However, if you take the limit of x approaching 0 of x squared over x, you get 0. That's pretty weird. How can you have something that when you plug in x gives you the same number, 0 over 0, for both over here, but if you plug in the limit, it gives you a completely different value? And that pretty much is why it's indeterminate. You can't determine exactly what the value of it is from knowing that it's 0 over 0. This goes over onto some other equations too, such as x over x to the third. As x approaches 0, the equation approaches infinity. Same thing for limit of x approaches 0 of sine of x over x. As x approaches 0, it approaches 1. So there are just a few examples of all the different values that can be approached from equations that when you do plug in 0, give you 0 over 0. So yeah.